Gentlemen, welcome. My name is Black Alurus, and as you can see, nothing screams more weeb than a literal 2D anime model. So who better to teach you about the weeb rabbit hole than yours truly? Disclaimer warning, we might be a racist slur towards white people, or it might be from a comic where it's used simply as a wee-a-boo followed by a good hard spank on the ass. Anyways, whatever its usage might have been in the past, history can be rewritten by the winners, and now that weeb phase has spread to almost every waking person, its definition can be changed to made more cool, and that's what's going to happen. So anyways, let's get right on to it. Level 1. Anime only. I think everyone on the internet is at the I call myself weeb phase because they have watched one episode of the best anime ever and they surprisingly liked it. So the level 1 anime watched achievement has been achieved by the most. You can also be level 2 if you have moved on from your starter anime, which is apparently surprisingly difficult for people who have started off with Naruto or My Hero Academia. Level 10 Manga Reader. Now you are talking more my language, because I am going to be honest, from level 1 to 9, I don't really consider them to be weebs. Cause let's be honest, these motherfuckers are just spawning everywhere. 5 years ago, you couldn't even imagine people like these looking straight at anime. You know, like the sort of people that would just give real condescending looks at the real OG weebs and just spit in their face all the time. And now in the current timeline, they are suddenly wearing Jojo X Balenciaga's t-shirt like it's their most prized collection. Cause it's also cool now. Anyways, now that I have spoken on the behalf of old ass weebs, let's talk about level 10 weeb. You know, it might start off with you just being impatient to find out what happens next with a particular anime you really liked, and so you went on to read the manga and then discovered the joy of becoming a manga reader, the sense of superiority, gaining the forbidden knowledge that you can completely destroy an anime only's mood by just a word of your own. Plus, then you can consume the most depraved doujin of your favorite series in the most realistic way possible. Level 50 Light Novel Readers. Now you have transcended. There is not much to say about it. If you are imaginative, you like the nitty-gritty stuff where a character's feeling gets fully explained in letters, then you are going to love being the level 50 weeb. It is great. Some people who don't like the classic novels might be against the idea of reading a light novel, but light novel is more easily consumable, plus it has all the anime stuff in it. So, you know, it's good. Level 100 Visual Novel Gamer. By the way, any gamer who has played an JRPG can be anywhere from level 10 to 50, and if he is also an anime fan on top of that, then he lies from somewhere between level 50 to 100. P.S. That's the only way people who really just hate reading can climb the weeb ladder. Now, Visual Novel Gamer. The reason why I put this title near the top is because of the sheer work that goes into this. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. To actually go through the effort of playing so many hours on a translated visual novel game that is gonna consume so much of your time, the sheer commitment required to consume all the other medias to arrive at this particular one is worth applauding. Level 200 Japan Obsession. Technically also present a bit in level 1 200 weebs, but that is nothing compared to this 200 level one. I'm not just talking about loving Japan or wanting to go to Japan. I'm talking learning the Nihongo language so you can visit your imaginary waifu. Also stalking Japanese Tinder because all of a sudden you have realized that you want nothing more than to have everything around you as Japanese as possible. And from here on out, not only do you love everything Japanese, you hate everything else for not being Japanese. You know, you want everything pixelated. You don't even want to look at normal things anymore. P.S. I also put VTubers fans somewhere in here because they deserve to be here. Now at level 1000, it's actually a pretty sad life. You have squeezed everything you can out of Japan. You have seen the anime, the mangas, the doujin, the light novels, visual novels, the freaking J-drama shows, weird Japanese television, and also gone and sim for the weather movement too. You now even understand that Japanese culture is much better appreciated from an appropriate distance rather than by awkwardly trying to force insert yourself into it. You have done everything. And now you have become bored. So then what do you do? What do you fill the empty hole in your chest with?
You